Now, for those of y'all who have watched some of my content, y'all know every once in a while I like to delve into what some would call the supernatural, right? Like UFOs and things like that. Well, this particular story caught my eye and I was like, I'm going to talk about it. But for those of y'all, and sometimes I read the comments talking about why we got to be talking about that. And you might want to not watch this, but I would impress that you would, because sometimes it helps us to, lighten up a little bit. But nevertheless, you might not find this so light. This particular video comes from an account called That's Is Impossible Official, and he believes that what you're going to see is some sort of an alien or something like that chasing a runner. Check it out.
This guy's a professional runner on Instagram, and he does these very cool videos running from one place to another. In this specific video, he caught something really strange on camera.
Enfin, j'espère que vous allez bien, moi ça par la grâce de Dieu. Je suis comme ça en train d'aller à l'école. Mais je pense que le professeur ne va pas venir aujourd'hui. Donc je retourne à la maison. Je pars à l'école, c'est bon. Je ne retourne pas.
After being posted, the video amassed 17 million views and thousands of people were trying to figure out what exactly this creature is. Some were saying it's a skinwalker, others were leaving comments saying maybe it's an alien. Then someone said it could be a cannibal tribesman, but then I zoomed in slow mode on the video. It doesn't look like a tribesman. Pay very close attention to this part over here. Look at its eyes. Doesn't look like a tribesman, does it? Now I'm gonna slow-mo the video a bit more so you understand what I'm talking about. Pay attention to its arms. They seem very long. Doesn't look like a tribesman.
So as you saw there, he believed 100% that the runner that goes by the name of Roy DePunu, he has a very big TikTok account as well. He was being chased by something. Now, he says, I know a lot of people think it's a tribesman or something like that, but I firmly believe it wasn't. Like, he was really being chased by alien, because he said, look at the eyes and all that kind of stuff. So I went into the comment section of his particular video, and a lot of people were like, dude, that's a tribesman, or that's Tange Tange. Now, Tange Tange, his name actually is Rangu Tange. And he is a kid from Uganda who also has a very large following on TikTok, and it sounds like Instagram as well, where, he dances and does a whole lot of things, and he's really become beloved in the TikTok community. So people are like, oh no, I think it was Tange Tange, which I don't even know where this video was taken. I looked on Roy's account, and he has it pinned in Paris, so maybe it's in Paris. I don't know. But some people are saying maybe it's a Tokoloshi, which is indigenous, from what I understand, in South Africa. And it's also supposed to be like some creature or a demon or something like that that's supposed to be pretty evil. Again, I don't know what it is. Now, if you ask me, because I went to Roy's page, it sounds like he records himself running a lot. And he looks like him and his friends were running from something like that before. Now, from just what I saw, I'm going to call foul, or, a flag on the field, if you will, and that this story is probably a skit, only because Roy seems like he does stuff like that a lot. Now, the other thing for me is like, now, if I was running from something that just came up out the woods as I was running, the last thing I'm going to be doing is holding the camera steady as I'm running from it. I'm going to drop it, and I'm going to get the booking. Okay, I don't care who gets to see it. All I care about is that I'm getting out of there alive, unscathed, unskinned. And that's another thing. He said as a skinwalker, there's supposed to be people who eat people that live in the woods or something like that. I don't know. But I'm not holding no camera steady. I'm out of there. Okay, y'all gonna find, y'all remember like the Witch Blair project where they found the camera and they don't know what happened to the people? Well, that's kind of what they would surmise about me. We don't know what happened to her. We found her camera, and then later on they will see that I survived. Right? So I'm one of those that think, it's probably a skit. But that white man there was like, nah, it was an alien. Look at the eyes and all that other stuff. What it actually was, we will never know. I don't know. It could have been an alien. It could have been a tribesman. maybe it was somebody was like, I'm going for a run in the woods too. After maybe they rolled around in some clay or whatever it was. But let me ask y'all, do y'all think it was a skit? Could it have been an alien, a skinwalker, or a Tokoloshi, or anything like that? Or are we going crazy here? Or is it just fun, right? Sometimes it's okay to have fun. We can laugh sometimes, right? I think so. But anyway, before you leave, if y'all could go to africandiasporanews.org and sign up for the app that we have invested for you so that you can be your beautiful black selves on there without being censored, and for us not being censored as well, because y'all know on these other people's platforms, we kind of got to watch what we say. But on our own, not so much. But in the meantime, if you could please subscribe to this channel and my channel, the Demetra Kaye Show here on YouTube, I would greatly appreciate it.